Morning everyone, it's Gary with Carp Fishing, and today I'm doing some more catfish and carp fishing using my dough bait and my jello dogs. About a little after 6 o'clock in the morning, starting to cool off here in Arizona. It's about 70, a little over 70 degrees, and sorry, check my pulse. Had a few little bites cast out for about 10 minutes now. I may have to check my bait, make sure it's still on the hooks, and hopefully today I catch something 4 or 5 pounder. Stay tuned. Alright, just to show you today, right there, little hook. Using that for my dough bait. So a little bit smaller hook for the carp, and I'll show you my catfish hook when I reel that line back in, and it's definitely a bigger hook. Good for the smaller channels, but pretty beefy. And since I'm using a smaller hook, I use a smaller wad of dough bait here. And then what I like to do with this, I like to push it down. Usually right there. So I try to get that hook. I don't know if you can see that, but the hook is barely just kind of showing. That way when they grab it, more likely to set the hook on. And then with that dough bait, once you got it cast out there, you just want to tighten up that slack just till you barely feel a little bit of resistance on the other end. A little bit of slack in the line's okay, but you still want to tighten up so that if something does hit it, you'll see the tip of your pole move. So don't want to drag it though, because that dough bait will come off easy. So you just got to tighten it up till you barely start feeling that resistance, and that way you know the line's tightened enough so that if something hits it, you'll still see it. The hot dog was still on, barely. As you can see, compared to that other one, definitely a more stout hook. But so these are the J hooks. So I tend to set the hook on them if I see my tips, but a lot of times they do hook themselves. And as far as tightening up my line on the hot dog, pretty much the same concept. I just tighten it up till I start to feel a little resistance. Hot dog, you can usually drag a little bit more. It's not going to come off the hook as easy as a dough bait. So, but same thing, tighten it up till I start to feel a little bit of resistance on that other end, and then leave it sit. Alright, so there we have it. First catfish of the day. Not too big, but I'll take it. It's number 1, and we'll try to catch some more. First catfish, pulling a lot harder. I thought it was going to be bigger, and I thought it was going to be a carp. But it just goes to show, dough bait works for them channel cats, especially in these urban lakes. So give it a try. See if it works in your waters. Probably a catfish up here. There's catfish. Oh. I think I drop every fish I pick up. There's catfish number 2. Another little guy. Get him back in the water and try to catch another one. There you have it, number 3, just another little guy. Lighting's not very good, but feels like a carp. Alright, so a little bit better fish. First carp of the day. Get that one back in the water and try to catch some more. Another little catfish. Might be bigger than I thought. Hold on. Alright, not a monster, but it's another fish. Alright, hopefully this is the big one. Feels a little better, but maybe not the monster I'm looking for. I'll take it, number 6. Alright, need my pliers. camera there. There you go. Probably the biggest one of the day, but not the big one I'm looking for. Maybe this is the big one of the day. Nope, little catfish. But that's number 7. Just a little guy, but that's still number 7. Alright, so fish number 8. I must have dropped them 3 times trying to get them on camera, so not sure if I'm going to show you number 8. But try to show you 9 and 10. Keep watching. Alright, just a little guy going the wrong direction. We want a big fish, they're getting smaller. But that is number 9, and I'll take it. Alright, so I planned on fishing for 2 hours today. I got about another 10 minutes. My 2 hours is up. Hoping to get 10 fish, 2 hours. And hoping that last one's the one I've been waiting for. Number 10. Number 10. Alright, number 10. So 10 in 2 hours. Good day of fishing. I'll catch you guys next time. Bam! 8 o'clock. So I was going to call it quits at 8. Technically 8:01 would have been 2 hours, so can't complain.